Hi there Libra, thank you for joining me for your monthly forecast for March. Your talent for facilitation and diplomacy is certainly boosted by your ruler Venus coming into contact with Neptune as this month begins. And there may be something that you do that's particularly thoughtful, even sacrificing to help another person. But there is a little bit of a thin line between being like this and being used by other people because you're too obliging, and it's one you need to be conscious of. And yet, with the Sun and also Pluto forging an awesome link as March starts, this can give you the determination to make some physical, practical changes, especially to your environment. So if you're interested in do it yourself, don't be surprised if you're doing something around this type of thing. Then again, you may want to declutter, make your life more ordered and simplified. But there is a super link between Venus and Mercury between the 6th and the 8th. And if you're having an interview, doing a presentation across those days, this can help you. But be mindful too that Mercury does remain in retrograde through to the 17th. So attention to detail is going to be important. Don't be sloppy. Don't think that you can just bluff your way through a situation. You've really got to rehearse what you're going to say, because if you make a small error, somebody could be there ready to seize on it with relish. Now there is a new moon on the 11th, and if you're keen to embrace a fitter, more healthy lifestyle, this can certainly give you even added enthusiasm for the project. This may mean making more food from scratch, doing more exercises, leaving the car keys more at home, finding ways to just think about your life in lots of different facets. But as Mars moves into your opposite sign on the 12th, this is a really key moment. Because this is what this is saying to you. If there is any part of you that has been a bit too deferential earlier in the month, or there is part of you that tends to be rather too deferential at the best of times, Mars is certainly going to make you feistier here in the next 6 weeks. It's not just in this month. And Mars here can also make you more proactive about hunting down romantic opportunities. But it does go side by side with Uranus from the 17th through to the 24th. So it's possible that you could have something happen that's very exciting. Whether it's going to be longer lasting is another matter. They're both going to be angling up initially to Pluto, and then that's just going to be Uranus, really bringing back into play an aspect that was very strong last year for 7 months, and one that's going to last for the rest of this year pretty well. So what's Pluto square Uranus about? Well, it's a lot to do with all the upheaval that we're seeing in the political, social parts around the world, where people feel they've been oppressed, they haven't had a voice. That's Uranus in Aries speaking out. But Uranus in Aries is a very direct action, and sometimes it doesn't give us the chance to think before we act because it's very impulsive. In its angle here for you with Pluto, it suggests that relationships continue to have quite a big impact on your peace of mind. If you're in a good relationship, have good friendships, it's very nurturing, you probably will be less conscious of this. If you're more aware that things aren't always so easy, then that can be a tougher hoe. What's going to help you is the Sun and also Venus, your ruler, move into your sector of relating on the 20th and the 22nd. And I do feel that that's going to help you enormously. And Venus also forges an opposition to the full moon on the 27th, which I think could be significant as far as one involvement is concerned. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.